Stocks climb and oil prices ease on de-escalating tensions over Ukraine and Saudi Arabia's public investment fund taking a stake in Zain. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Stocks rose today and crude oil held its drop as traders consider the diminishing tension over Ukraine after Russia said it's withdrawing some forces. Shares were up today in Japan, Hong Kong and China. Russia announced a partial pullback of thousands of troops massed near the Ukrainian border, appearing to favor a diplomatic solution to the crisis there. Saudi Arabia's public investment fund Sultan Holding Company and Crown Prince Saud bin Fahad bin Abdulaziz will acquire Zain KSA's tower infrastructure for $807 million. It comprises 8,069 towers. PIF will acquire a 60% stake, while Sultan Holding Company and Prince Saud will each hold 10%. The remaining 20% will be owned by Zain KSA. Moody's says Saudi Aramco's transfer of 4% of its ownership to the PIF is credit positive. This is because it increases its assets under management, improves its sector diversification, and adds an asset that regularly pays dividends to its portfolio. Moody's says the transaction required no payments to Saudi Arabia from the PIF and is therefore akin to an equity injection. Meanwhile, the PIF is a key investor in a new digital bank to be set up in the kingdom. D360 Bank will have a capital of $439.7 million. It's the third local digital bank licensed by Saudi Arabia. Kuwaiti budget carrier Jazeera Airways has ordered 28 Airbus aircraft in a deal valued at $3.4 billion. The order includes 20 A320neos and 8 321neos. The A320neos have the latest technology like new generation engines and aerodynamics. They save fuel and reduce CO2 by 20% compared to the previous generation of Airbus aircraft. The two-way section of Egypt's Suez Canal is being expanded from 72 kilometers to 82. Officials say expanding the entire length of the canal between the Red Sea and the Mediterranean would be too expensive. The expansion aims to increase traffic safety. The transit time to pass through the canal will remain 11 hours. The European Commission has approved a $6.8 billion satellite communication plan to provide high-speed internet connection and cultivate the EU's independence in space. The EU system will help protect critical infrastructure and will be used for surveillance, external actions, crisis management, and applications. It will also provide advanced and fast connections across Europe to remove communication dead zones. Let's take a look now at today's Forbes real-time billionaires ranking. It tracks the daily ups and downs of the world's richest people. It's been some time since Elon Musk topped the list, and today he is our biggest winner, up $11.1 billion with net wealth of $249.1 billion. Our second biggest winner today is Bernard Arnault and family, up $6.5 billion with net wealth of $189 billion. And our third place winner is bottled water company billionaire Zhang Shanshan, up $3.4 billion with net wealth of $77.2 billion. Check out our website and social media for all of the latest billionaires news. Meta has finally been allowed to complete its acquisition of Customer after more than a year of antitrust scrutiny. Customer builds software so that businesses can manage customer messages from multiple services on one central dashboard. Meta first announced the acquisition in November 2020, but the company was sued by the Federal Trade Commission shortly after for illegal monopolization. Meta eventually passed an FTC review and a separate approval by antitrust authorities in the UK. And staying with the metaverse, shares of Roblox plummeted more than 11% after missing Q4 expectations. Revenues came in at $770 million versus the expected $772 million. However, there were more than 49 million people playing the game each day, up 33% from last year. Roblox lets players create their own worlds where they can play with others over the internet. It was the first major company working on the metaverse to go public. For those who'd like to own a Leonardo da Vinci or Amedeo Modigliani, one London gallery is showing digitally re-rendered versions of priceless Italian masterpieces. Unit London has opened an exhibition built on blockchain technology that allows buyers to acquire a framed screen and a NFT conferring ownership of the digitized version. They don't come cheap though, with prices starting at $135,000. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.